Yeah, it's very sad, very sad. Very sad news. Vialli was a great player, really too young to die at 58, yeah.
What do you remember about Gianluca Vialli? Do you remember him in playing? You've got some fond memories of him?
I'm Italian, so I saw Vialli playing in Italy first for Sampdoria, then Juventus, and then Chelsea. What I remember about him is the fact that he was really powerful, really strong player on an individual basis, but was a great team player as well.
And obviously he played a big part, in the coaching team even for Italy in the Euros with Roberto Mancini, obviously winning that. So even towards the end of his life, still having an impact.
No, absolutely. And this it happened just very recently. Italy won the European Championship, and it's great. It was great to see Vialli and Mancini, who played together in Sampdoria, were great friends. Really so happy after Italy won the European Championship.
So you would have followed presumably most of his career, obviously watching him play. You'd have seen him across his career and kind of kept track of him.
Yeah, and look, I'm Italian, I live in London, so I saw both sides of Vialli when he was playing with Italian teams, but also at Chelsea. I think he was really liked by the Chelsea fans as well, and I think he's leaving great memory here at Chelsea as well.
He did so much for the club. He was like one of the first big legends that came here, and when he won the FA Cup with us, it's special to him. And it's so sad that he died of the cancer for the second time getting it. Such a great player. That's why I came here today to pay my tributes.
You're obviously a younger Chelsea fan, but you still obviously can appreciate the impact that he had at the club and have heard about him, from what he did.
Well, I haven't seen him play, and I watched some views back yesterday of a documentary of Chelsea history, and what he did, and it was so special. Him and Gullit and back in the days, and as a younger person, it's difficult because I didn't really see him play. And now to pay tribute and see so many fans today come around here is special. You see how big Chelsea is as a family.
Yeah, and obviously you coming from the Netherlands, to support Chelsea, and you hear these names. I mean, he's one of them, isn't he, that you hear about when you first, when you go through the old Chelsea legends. He's right up there, isn't he?
Yeah, I went to the museum and there are multiple pictures of him. Like he's one of the players that's most viewed there. I've heard him as one of the first legends, so it's a great player.
He was a character of football, a real personality, and I guess as an admirer of football, sadly missed. I think he did a lot in a short time. He was here at Chelsea, and I will be remembered fondly, yeah.
What was your reaction when you turned on the news or heard the news this morning?
It was a shock. I knew he'd been poorly, and real shock. And I think, just reading social media and what it says on the news, I feel many others feel the same way.
Like you say, I suppose he's just one of those players that every football fan knows, and even up until recently, coaching with Italy in the European Championships, so had an impact, didn't he, throughout his life, really?
And I was talking to a friend of mine who's a Watford supporter, and he said the time that he met him when he was a short time at Watford, lovely person, and as I said, impacted many people's lives and fond memories, and that's all I can say.